¿Ahora sí me escuchan bien? Aquí en la computadora.
Ahora sí.
Sí.
Ok, perfecto. Sí, es que estaba batallando con el celular porque no alcanzaba a ver. Ahí está. Déjenme abrir otra vez el ejercicio para continuar acá. Give me a second, okay, please. It's because everything restarted and I have to open it again. It is kind of slow. Está un poquito lento, permítanme, está cargando. I'm here. Hola Imelda, hello. Okay, there it is. Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna share the screen now. Okay. So, this is the exercise and be aware. Aquí habíamos puesto to wear, right? Vamos a ponerlos otra vez. What did you choose to wear? Shorts today instead of pants. I know to like. I enjoyed talking with you today. I hope to see you. Very good. And here I asked her, but she refused. Okay, es la que teníamos pendiente. Letter E, I'm planning to take, y luego dijimos to retire, I guess, the other one. To retire, y aquí vamos. So I have been really busy and haven't had time to study for today's test. I expect, ¿qué creen que es lo que espera esta persona?
Maybe should be use a negative sentence. Expect, not follow.
Not to fail, could be.
Yeah.
Not to fail. I expect not to fail. Very good. I wrote it twice. Not to fail. Good job. Remember, when it is negative, we add the not before. Well, at the before the infinitive form. Okay, I choose. What do I choose? It says I choose, and then to work every day because it helps me to get exercise and it's better for the environment. So I choose what?
To cycle.
To cycle. Very good. I choose to cycle. Where did you learn rugby?
To play.
To play.
Play, okay. James is a real gentleman. I'm sure he will offer what? For your dinner or your date.
To pay.
To pay, okay. Okay, I really need to go to the bathroom, but I'm afraid the teacher will get angry if I ask. If I ask what?
To leave?
To leave, very good. To leave the classroom. Entonces me quedan dos opciones. And I have one sentence here. And it says, I asked her, but she refused. She refused to what? She said it needs to happen now. So what did she refuse? Look at the options we have left.
To delay?
Could be to delay, pero también pudiera ser cuál.
To call.
What about? Ah, no la tenemos. Never mind, no está aquí. I thought it was like to postpone, but it's not in here. But yeah, to delay, which probably is the same como retardar, right? Okay, thank you guys, good job. Next, it says in here, what happened in each conversation? Could we please get your autograph? No, sorry, NBC. So the famous movie star refused to sign autographs. Vamos a leer la conversación and then we're gonna write using the infinitives that what happened, okay? For example, shall we meet at 6 p.m. tonight? Oh yeah, 6 sounds good. See you tonight. So they decided what?
To see each other?
They decide to meet.
To meet is better. They decided to meet
At 6 p.m.
Very good. They decided to meet at 6 p.m. Excellent. Letter B. Please don't tell anybody about my secret. Don't worry, I won't. She promised
To not say anything?
not to say. Not to say anything. Very good. Letter C. Imelda, can you read it please and give me your answer?
Would you like me to take your photo for you? Yes, please. That will be wonderful. She offered taking
To take
to take me to take it.
to take her a picture, a photo.
Okay.
He offered to take her a photo. We're using the infinitives, remember. Letter D. Francisco, please.
Could you help me study for the test? Sure. He agreed to help him.
To help him what?
To help him to study.
To help him, pudiera ser también to help him study. Or to help him to study. Recuerden que como vimos ahorita va a haber ocasiones en las que podamos usar gerund en infinitive y van a significar lo mismo. Muchas veces cuando usen los infinitives o los gerundios, a veces no les va como que conectar. Si sienten eso, probably it's one or the other. In this case, could be both. Okay, next one. Mendívil, please, Alberto.
May I open the window? Of course, go ahead. She asked to open it.
To open the window, right? Or to open it. Could be. Okay, very good. Now it says, complete the sentences. Write the verbs in parentheses in their gerund or infinitive form. Entonces ya es como les comentaba ahorita, vamos a leer y vamos a tratar de entender si suena bien con gerund or if it's better to use an infinitive. For example, the teacher offered help. The teacher offered to help. She doesn't enjoy, and then the word or the verb is compete against others. How would it be? She doesn't enjoy what?
To compete against others?
To compete. Mhm. Letter B. I think I would like here.
To stay here?
Okay. I think I would like to stay here. Letter C. Alberto, please.
He always promises to do things, but he never doesn't.
Very good. He always to do things, but he never does it. Very good. Okay, letter D. Imelda, please.
She is going to quit to study English.
Mhm. By the way, guys, have you heard something of Luis Enrique?
No.
Me neither. Recuerdo que creo que la semana pasada no iba a estar. He has some things to do, to attend, but he was supposed to be here this week. Okay, I'll ask. Francisco, letter E.
What do you intend to do about the rumor?
What do you intend to do? Very good. What do you intend to do? Okay, F, Alberto.
I don't mind to wait if you are busy.
Dice, ajá. Esta también pudiera ser, I don't mind waiting. I don't mind to wait. Or I don't mind waiting. G, Imelda.
I think the computer is broken. I need to fix it.
I need to fix it. H, Francisco.
What do you recommend to do?
What do you recommend to do? Very good. To do. Alberto.
Just a question. In the last one,
Mhm.
if I use gerund, it's correct.
So
Gerund,
you'd be,
yeah.
what do you recommend doing? Yes, es como les decía ahorita. Por eso aquí arriba dice que uses ya sea el infinitive o uses el gerund. Entonces se puede usar o uno o el otro. Va a haber excepciones que sí quede mejor con el infinitive o con el gerundio. Digamos que la diferencia en sí entre un gerundio y un infinitive, when we're talking about this, when we're using this context, es más que nada como algo que quieres hacer y lo otro como que está pasando. No sé si me explico. For example, si yo digo, aquí es la que usamos los dos. I don't mind to wait if you're busy. Digamos que aquí sería como algo que se tiene la intención de que no importa si esperas. Y en la otra, por ejemplo, sería I don't mind waiting if you're busy. Sería como que, no importa. Es que a final de cuentas es lo mismo. It is basically the same. Solo que sí hay verbos, por ejemplo, con el hope. Cuando yo uso hope, es mejor utilizar la base form que utilizar el gerundio. Por ejemplo, es mejor decir I hope to get good grades. A decir I'm hoping getting good grades. ¿Sí me explico? Entonces va a haber ocasiones, o va a haber verbos, los state verbs, por ejemplo, que repito, son los verbos que no llevan movimiento. Ese tipo de verbos sí quedan mejor con el infinitive. Y los verbos que lleven movimiento o así quedan mejor con el gerund. ¿Sí? Pero igual, a fin de cuentas, los dos me sirven. Por eso aquí la opción decía, úsalo con el infinitive o con el gerund. ¿Ok? Estábamos en la
Ok.
última. Imelda, I,
Mande?
the letter I.
No. He isn't very good at listening.
Listening. Ujú. Si se fijan, a veces ya nada más lo dicen sin tener que estar revisando. He isn't very good at listening. Suena mejor decir he isn't very good at listening a decir he isn't very good at to listen. Entonces, ya a veces tú nada más en cuestión de que cuando vayas conectando, prefieras usar el gerund a usar el infinitive. Luego dice aquí, choose the sentences with the correct grammar. In some instances, both are correct. For example, if you're always late for class, you should try waking up earlier or to wake up earlier. ¿Quedan los dos o queda mejor uno? Porque aquí dice, in some of them, both are going to be correct.
Both?
Both? Okay, yeah, both. Entonces, como no hay una como que diga both, lo voy a dejar en blanco. Si lo dejo en blanco es que es both. B, it says, I really dislike going to shopping malls or I really dislike to go to shopping malls.
The first one.
The
I really
first.
dislike going to shopping malls. I really dislike to go to shopping malls. De hecho, son los dos también.
Infinitive.
Both. Ajá. Entonces, it's up to you. Letter C. Don't try skydiving. It's very dangerous. Or don't try to skydive. It's very dangerous.
Don't try to skydive.
Ajá. Y si yo digo don't try skydiving, what am I saying?
The
It's
same,
correct
the
too.
action.
It is the same. Ajá, it is the same. Letter D. Could you please stop making that noise? Or could you please stop to make that noise?
The first one.
The first one. Stop making. Letter E. The waitress always forgets people's order. So she will begin, sorry, I don't get to read it complete. So she will begin taking orders with an iPad. The waitress always forgets people's orders, so she will be, what is the difference? It's exactly the same, right? Es exactamente lo mismo.
Is the
Yeah,
Ajá.
both.
Okay, so then it's telling you that this is, so probably it will be here, so she will be being to take orders with an iPad. Era la opción que debería aparecer acá abajo, ¿no? So she will begin taking orders, or so she will begin to take orders. ¿Qué le suena mejor?
To take.
To take orders or taking orders, both are good. Letter F. Do you think I shall continue dating her? Or do you think I shall continue to date her?
The first one?
The first one, dating her. Digamos que aquí en esta oración, si yo digo to date her, es algo que todavía no ha pasado, por así decirlo. Si yo digo, do you think I should continue to date her? Digamos que el to y el date habla, bueno, el infinitive, que es el to y el verb, habla sobre una acción a realizarse. Y la otra puede ser algo que ya se está realizando, o sea, no necesariamente algo a realizarse. Okay, G. I tried opening the jar, but I couldn't do it. Or I tried to open the jar, but I couldn't do it.
The second one.
I tried to open the jar. I tried to open the jar. H. Oh no, I think I forgot turning off the oven. Oh no, I think I forgot to turn off the oven.
The second one.
What do you think, guys?
No,
The
For
rest-
me, it's the first one.
The first one.
I forgot turning off. I forgot to do both. Si yo les digo, oh no, I forgot to turn off the oven, it means that I forgot to literally to turn it off. To turn off, both are good. Did you remember bringing the packs? Did you remember to bring the packs?
The second one.
What
To-
means box?
It's the thing that you used to play. It's
The stick.
uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, J. At 12 p.m., we are going to stop eating lunch. Or at 12 p.m., we are going to stop to eat lunch.
Both.
12 p.m., we're going to stop to eat lunch, or we are going to stop eating lunch.
Both.
Okay, both. I found something I want to read you as soon as we finish this. Okay, next. I don't remember visiting that museum when I was in Mexico City, or I don't remember to visit that museum when I was in Mexico City.
The second one.
Okay. I don't remember to visit. Please don't forget calling me when you finish. Please don't forget to call me when you finish.
The second one.
The second one, right? Okay, it says in here, read the following text and choose the correct form of the verb. In some, both are corrected. Okay, vamos a empezar. Today, I tried snowboarding. It was my first time. My friends and I had planned to go or going last week.
Was my first time, my friends, and I had planning.
Do me a favor.
Going.
Vamos a, como es un texto un poco largo, y pues yo creo que primero hay que leerlo para tratar de ver cuál sería la mejor opción, contéstenlo, ¿ok? Es el último ejercicio. Entonces, this is the last exercise. Contéstenlo y luego ya, ahora sí, cuando tengan sus respuestas, comparamos, ¿ok?
Okay.
So it's the last exercise, is the exercise 5. Read it, choose your answers, and then we're gonna share them. finished?
Yes, I finished.
You finished?
Not yet.
Not yet. Bueno, mientras terminan, les voy a leer una información que empecé a buscar aquí. And it says that it's very, very common to get confused. Or sometimes, because sometimes it could be used both with the same meaning, but sometimes they could be used both, but with different meanings. O sea, a veces puedo utilizar los dos. Y por ejemplo, un ejemplo que venía aquí era de stop smoking y stop to smoke. Recuerden que el gerundio, al ser utilizado no con el present continuous, que es el verb to be plus a gerund, cuando se utiliza el gerundio con ing, por lo general se va a ser utilizado como un sujeto o como un objeto, o sea, que recibe la acción o es el centro de la oración, ¿no? Entonces, si yo digo, stop smoking, yo me refiero a la acción, al sujeto. Estoy hablando de fumar. Stop smoking. Pero ahora, si yo quiero decir que yo necesito dejar de fumar, voy a decir, I need to stop. I need to stop to smoke. O stop smoking también me sirve, pero dependiendo de cómo lo estoy expresando. I'm gonna read you here. Dice aquí que pues con la práctica más que nada es como aprendemos a diferenciar cuándo usar infinitive y cuándo usar gerund. Y hay verbos, por ejemplo, you may say, I enjoy drawing. Y I decided to draw. I enjoy drawing, so I decided to draw. Ahí estoy usando tanto un gerundio como un infinitive. Entonces, ¿de qué va a depender? De muchas veces el verbo. El verbo que va antes de este, ya sea del infinitive o ya sea del gerund, me va a indicar si voy a utilizar un gerund o voy a utilizar un infinitive. Por ejemplo, agree debe ser acompañado con un infinitive. Agree to see you, agree to talk, agree to meet. Si yo digo decide, decide también va acompañado de un infinitive. I decided to stay. She needs to decide to buy a puppy, for example. Expect también va acompañado de un infinitive. I expect to learn English. I expect to understand the words. Hope, como les comentaba ahorita, también va acompañado de un infinitive. I hope to see you again. I hope not to fail in English. Plan, también plan va acompañado de un infinitive. We're planning to watch. We're planning to drive to the city, for example. Y así como estos verbos que van acompañados con infinitives, también hay otros verbos que solamente pueden ser acompañados con gerunds. Por ejemplo, avoid. Avoid smoking. Avoid drinking alcohol in the street, for example, while you're driving. Recommend. I recommend buying an ice cream. I recommend you visiting the beach. Entonces va a haber verbos que me sirvan con gerunds y va a haber verbos que me sirvan con infinitives. Luego, cuando tenga, it says, infinitives should be used after adjectives. For example, it is not easy to graduate. It is necessary to speak. It is wonderful to have. Entonces, antes del infinitive también podemos tener los adjetivos. Y por lo siguiente, cuando usen gerundio, los adjetivos irían hasta el final. For example, graduator is not easy. Speaking English is necessary. Having a close friend is wonderful. Entonces, los adjetivos con los gerundios irían después y con los infinitives irían antes. Son formas de identificar. Entonces, vamos a empezar aquí. It says, it was my first time. My friends and I had planned
Going last week.
to go. ¿Por qué el to go? Porque tengo el verbo plan. Entonces, como les comentaba ahorita, el verbo plan va seguido del infinitive. Okay? My friends and I had planned to go last week. And actually, I was really excited about
Doing.
doing it. I was really excited about doing it. I was tired of what?
Listening.
Listening, very good. Otra pista también en este, por ejemplo, seguido del of, va un gerundio, no puedo usar un infinitive seguido de of. Tired of listening to my friends talking about how much it was their favorite hobby. So I finally decided,
To
To
see.
see.
okay, decided to see what was so great about it. Okay, we met each other at a gas station and started
To drive.
started to drive to the mountain early in the morning. Next. Driving to the mountain, very good. Aquí ya lo estoy usando como un sujeto, ¿no? Driving to the mountain was really fun. The view from the highway was so beautiful and I really recommend
To take.
Recommend es de esos verbos que me van con gerunds. Okay, entonces I really recommend taking the trip, even if you don't do anything at the mountain. During the trip, my friends and I discussed what did we discuss?
To snowboard.
Okay, aquí sí puede ser los dos. I discussed to snowboard or we discussed snowboarding and what I should do to learn. When we arrived at the mountain, I got my equipment and went to my lesson. During my lesson, we practiced. What did we practice?
To turn.
Okay. To turn and learn.
To stop.
To stop. I wasn't bad at
Turning.
At turning, excellent. I wasn't bad at turning, but really bad at stopping. After my lesson, I met up with my friends and I agreed
To go.
to go to some more difficult runs. I considered,
Not to go.
okay, not to go, very good. Not to go, but I was afraid of
Saying.
saying no, very good, muy bien. Entonces hasta aquí vamos de que agree es de esos verbos que nada más van con infinitive, por eso es to go. Consider is also another of those verbs, so I consider not to go. Y aquí tengo el of, que esta es mi keyword, mi palabrita clave que me indica que no puede ir con infinitive, que tendría que ser con gerund. I'm afraid of saying no. I don't know what I expected. Expected what?
To happen.
To happen, very good. I don't know what I expected to happen, but I fell down many times. I almost got to the bottom when I crashed into a tree. It really hurt. At first, I pretended
Not to be.
not to be hurt, but I couldn't hide my pain any longer. I began
To cry.
to cry. Aquí sí pudiera ser también los dos. I began crying or I began to cry. My friends took me down the mountain and we found a doctor. The doctor suggested
Going.
going to the hospital to see if I was seriously injured. También puede ser to go, que dice yo go, which is a mistake of the platform. Okay, now I'm waiting at the hospital. I never planned
Going.
To go.
to go. I never planned to go snowboarding again. Plan es de esos verbos que lo acompañan los infinitives. Okay. Les puedo pasar una lista ahorita, si gustan, al final de la clase, de cuáles verbos son los que van con infinitives y cuáles verbos son los que van con gerunds, nada más para que lo tengan en consideración. ¿Ok?
Okay, please.
Yeah, don't worry. Y más que nada, it's a matter of practice, as I said. Once you identify those verbs, you are going to, it's going to be easier for you to identify them. And remember, hay verbos que pueden ir tanto en infinitive como en gerundio y son exactamente lo mismo. Por ejemplo, de I began to cry or I began crying es exactamente lo mismo. Pero va a haber verbos que nada más vayan con infinitives o que nada más vayan con gerunds. Okay. So I'm going to close it and go to the next one. Y yo creo que aquí más que nada es eso, ¿no? Yo no siento que haya tanto problema en cuanto al entendimiento, sino a identificar cuáles son los verbos que van con cuál. Entonces, por eso les voy a compartir ahorita, al finalizar la sesión, esa lista que les comento. Okay, now let's go to this exercise, and it says, the same twins. This lesson is intended to be used as a review of the grammar verb patterns 1 and verb patterns 2. Discuss the following questions with a partner. Okay, in general, guys, in general, tell me, what do you know about ice hockey?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Mendivir, Imelda, what do you know about ice hockey?
Nothing.
Okay. What kinds of equipment do the players use? What do you think? What kind of equipment?
A
do they
helmet.
use? A helmet. What else? Let's look at the picture.
Gloves.
Gloves. Okay.
A stick. I don't know what is the name.
Yeah, stick. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. But well, it's because I don't know anything about ice hockey either, so I'm
Okay.
blank. Okay, what is the name of the professional league in North America? I don't have idea. Do you?
NHL.
NHL?
I think.
I don't know. Okay, what are different positions in hockey? Oh my God, I don't even know.
Striker, keeper.
Keeper. Well, similar to soccer, right? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Which countries produces strong hockey players? This maybe you may have an idea.
Canada.
Canada.
US.
Yeah, well, countries with cold weather, probably, right? Because of the ice and that. No, or it doesn't have to be Russia. Okay. Which countries produce? No, last one. Why is hockey only popular in colder countries? What do you think?
Because the weather.
Because of the weather, yeah, probably
Yeah.
easier. Imagine playing this sport here in Sonora in July. I think that it's impossible.
It will be so expensive.
And it will, yeah, it's gonna be melting what is the name of the I don't know, well, that thing is going to be all melted. Well, that's probably the reason, right? Okay, so it says in here, open the exercise to begin the activity and follow the instructions in the document. So here we have the document. I'm gonna share it with you. It's already shared. Now we are going to read it. And it says, change the verbs in blue in the correct forms. Choose between gerunds or infinitives. Encontré una lista, solo que no se ve tan claro. Trataré de compartirla. Se las voy a compartir. Déjenme ver. Y tal vez les pueda servir ahorita. Ahí está la imagen. No sé si se puede ver. Creo que no. Creo que se envió el link. Ok, igual voy a compartirles más imágenes. So we're going to go and read this. And it says, for example, watching the National Hockey League in Vancouver Canucks these days, you think there is something wrong with your eyes. Two of the team's players look exactly the same. The only difference between them is the number of their shirts. So they look exactly the same, but the only difference is the number of their shirts. Francisco, read the next paragraph, please. It is because
Okay, because they are twins or the fact that they have been playing and practicing together on the same team since they were 8 years old. The brothers have become two of the best hockey players in the world.
Thank you. Alberto, next paragraph, please.
They are so good because of their ability to pass to each other
Without to have or without having to look?
without to have to look. These seem to have a sense of where each other is on the ice, and this sixth sense has brought some of the most beautiful goals in the hockey world has ever seen.
Okay. Here, they are so good because of their ability to pass each other without having. Okay. Without having to look. Okay, next. Imelda, please.
The Sevens began to compete professionally when they were just 16 years old. At this time, they joined the highest league,
League.
league in Sweden. In their second year with the team, Henrik and Daniel had the most goals and assists on their team.
Very good. Okay, to compete. Francisco, please, next paragraph.
In 1989, the brothers agreed joining the Vancouver Canucks of the National Hockey League. The different rules, bigger players or small ice surface in the NHL didn't stop the brothers from continuing to score like they did in
Sweden.
Sweden. In fact, it seems the brothers have only gotten better since their move from Europe.
Okay, very good. Here, they didn't stop the brothers from continuing. Very good. Pero acá, agree es de esos verbos que nada más los acompaña un infinitive. Entonces sería
To join?
to join. The brothers agree to join the Vancouver Canucks. Okay, Alberto, please. Next one.
Although there are many similarities in the setting twins games, they have difference too. Henrik, the older of the two by 6 minutes, lies center and is very strong at passing. Daniel's position is left wing and is known as the goal soccer. Henrik passes the puck and Daniel puts in the net.
The puck is it's not a ball, but it's the thing that they play with. Okay, at passing, cuando tengo las prepositions, por ejemplo, at, from, es por seguro que si hay una preposition, lo va a seguir el gerund. Okay, at passing, from continuing, of doing. Entonces, cuando tengo una preposition, automáticamente después de esa preposition va un gerund. Siguiente. Imelda, please.
As children, the Sevens always dreamed about playing for their country in the Olympics. This dream came true in 2006 as the brothers helped Sweden become gold medalists in hockey in Turin, Italy. Success came again for the Sevens in 2014 at the Winter Olympics in Sochi, Russia, when Sweden received a silver medal in the sport.
Very good. About también es una preposition. Entonces ahí está mi keyword. Una preposition, entonces gerund. Okay, next. Francisco, please.
Although the brothers have failed helping the Canucks win a championship in the NHL, they are loved by their team and the city. In 2013, Daniel and Henrik were free to join any other team in the NHL for more money. But instead of changing teams, the twins choose to stay in Vancouver for less money. The reason for this decision was that they could imagine playing for another team and because the brothers consider Vancouver their home.
Very good. Aquí tengo helping good, changing good, to stay good. Y aquí, they couldn't imagine playing for another team. También pudiera ser to play. Es el único de todas estas opciones que pudiera ser o uno o el otro. Very good. Okay, K. Alberto, please.
Daniel and Henrik expect to finish play professional hockey and retire in 2017.
17. Mhm.
Until then, Vancouver Canucks fans can continue to enjoy having two of the best and most exciting players in the world.
Very good. Expect es de esos verbos que nada más los acompaña un infinitive. Excellent. Okay, now it says, after checking your answers above, answer the following questions about the Setting brothers. Okay, so this is according to what we read. Letter A, according to the text, what are identical twins? What are identical twins, guys?
Hockey players?
It's not saying who. I want you to define. What does it mean? What are identical twins? ¿Alguien ya lo encontró? What does it mean? If someone says, oh, I have an identical twin, what does it mean?
Siblings or brother and sisters.
Brothers, born the same day, and what else do they have in common?
Look very similar between.
They look, looking the same, looking alike. No voy a poner looking alike or the same. Esos son los identical twins. Okay, B. What are two possible reasons the settings don't have to look to how where each other is on the ice? Do you remember from the reading? ¿Se acuerdan?
They wear a different shirts, number in their shirts.
No, but look, it says in here, the settings brothers, why they don't have to look each other while they're playing on ice. Do you remember?
Okay. Because they are playing since they have 6 years old.
Okay. What is the question? What am I asking?
They have a sensor.
Let me search for the part. Imenda, can you repeat your answer, please?
They have a sensor.
So it's since they are siblings, as they are brothers, it says in here that they're so good at passing that without looking or without having to look, because it says in here, they seem to have a sense of where each other is. I think this is probably because they're twins, right? So, because they have the sense to feel, let's say, where the other is. Next one. What are some differences between the league in Sweden and the one in North America?
I don't know.
Es que esto es according to the reading. No leyeron o no se acuerdan. Me quedan la C, la D, la E y la F. Please, les voy a dar 5 minutos para que hagan skimming rápido la lectura y tratemos de responder. Letter C. El que la encuentre primero me dice, what are some differences between the league in Sweden and the one in North America? This is in the reading, so you can go to the reading and check it.
The different rules, bigger players or smaller ice
Different
surface.
rules and
Bigger players
mhm,
or smaller ice surface.
smaller ice, surface.
Surface. Yes.
And that's it. Okay. Describe a normal setting brother's goal. So what are their goals? What is one of them goals? I'm sorry. Describe a normal setting brother's goal. Look for the info, please.
Oh, they always dream about playing for their country in the Olympics. Olympics.
Olympics. Mhm. Okay. Letter E. Have the Vancouver Canucks ever been champions of the NHL with the settings? Yes or no? Guys, have the Vancouver Canucks ever been champions of the NHL with the settings?
Mm,
If so, when?
Mm, they are retired yet. Maybe not.
So they didn't,
No.
they were never the champions. So the answer is no.
No.
Okay.
They fail helping the team.
Okay. And the last one. Other than the fact they are great players, why do Canucks fans love Daniel and Henrik? Why do fans love Daniel and Henrik? Mhm. Why do fans love Daniel and Henrik?
Because they are the most exciting players in the world.
Okay. Okay, well, this was just according to the reading, right? It says in here, can continue to enjoy having two of the best and most exciting players in the world. Okay, they are loved by their team and city. And that's it. Ok, vamos a parar aquí. Les voy a compartir entonces la lista de los verbs. Y pues prácticamente that's it. We're gonna continue and finish the unit 6 in the next class, and we're gonna also have the closure of the course next class. Okay, so I invite you to come and stay and be here on time so we can finish everything on time. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye.
See ya.
Good evening.
Bye.